beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hoyoverse Monday. Oh my word, we got a new video today as well. It's rare this happens. We got a bunch of stuff actually. We got the character teaser for Zibai. Is that how I say that name? And then we also have the character trailer, which literally just dropped a few hours ago. We're going to be reacting to that as well. It's rare I catch these on the day they've been released, man. But I'm a little bit behind at the moment, but you guys probably enjoy that. We've then got another character trailer for a character I can't pronounce, Iluga. Is that their name? And then we hop on over to Honkai Star Rail, and we've got the improv tour trailer, which a lot of people ask me to react to. So we got some awesome Genshin content, we got some Honkai content, we got some good stuff. Like the video, subscribe for more. We do Hoyoverse Mondays every single Friday. I'm joking, on Mondays. Anyway, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the brand new Genshin Impact trailers and teasers. Let's go. Rip. Rest in peace. It's one of my favorite things about Genshin Impact. It's literally the reason I even know Genshin Impact exists. The bloody music, man. The soundtrack is gorgeous.
Join me.
They don't really have a choice, apparently.
Are you an Adeptus?
Dwelling among these peaks, what else could I be?
Well, I don't like that answer.
At last, thanks to you, these fish can have a taste of the mortal world.
My mom's sick. Those herbs. I was gonna sell them.
Then, to make it up to you, perhaps a story. It might fetch a pretty price.
Eh? Eh? What? I've taken your special herbs that you were going to sell to help your sick mother, you know? But how about instead, I tell you a story.
A story?
Long, long ago, 3 moons hung high in the heavens. Bathed in their light was an ancient nation called Langan. Langan was home to a divine envoy who bestowed nature's bounty upon the land, and in return, the nation worshipped her. But then, in a twist of fate, the moons shattered, and Langan fell to ruin. Unable to bear it, the envoy sheltered what people she could, guiding them east toward a new...
I wonder if this is like physical or metaphorical, you know? Like, is she like influencing them? Like, you know, like they're like praying to like some sort of like being, and she's like, yes, the answer is that way. Or is she genuinely there? Because I doubt she's there as a giant, so but she might be there guiding them. But I reckon it's more metaphorical in this sense, you know?
Place to
Can
call
you listen?
home.
That soundtrack is gorgeous.
Yet in doing so, she defied heaven's will and was cast into a celestial prison as punishment.
What kind of place is that?
Is this the prison
People
she in
claim
now?
one day in heaven is 100 years in the mortal realm. But I rather wonder if it's not the opposite.
If it's not the opposite. One day in heaven is 100 years. 100 years in heaven is one day. Is that not... Is that... I don't know which one's better, to be honest.
That prison must be a torturous place indeed.
Oh, I've never
yeah.
heard this story.
I'm guessing she's in the prison now.
I made it up. Coming from an Adeptus, it must be worth quite the sum.
How would you be able to prove
Alas,
that?
dawn approaches. Another day, another 100 years. Time to go home.
The illustration is just stunning as well. Like, this is really top tier. We've got this perfectly placed soundtrack, which is just taking us back thousands of years or something, it feels like. And then all that being matched with this very beautifully drawn animation. Like, this is a really nicely done teaser. Reminds me a little bit of like the Snowman.
Is this the Quayle Assembly?
The Quayle Assembly? That name hasn't been used for centuries.
What the Please tell me this ain't where it ends, man. I swear, if it turns out that this kid has been in that place for like 100 years and everyone is like dead, I'm gonna lose it. What happened then? What happened then? Did they get taken to that world? Like, clearly that was the prison that Zibai, is that how we say that name? Was like trapped in, and that was their story that they were telling, right? And that's what we were sort of part of there. But how did the kid end up in that world? Was it just like went down the wrong path, strayed too far from it, ended up being sucked into it, you know? It didn't really show how they were like sucked into that world or whatever. And it seems bizarre that a child would be able to accidentally stumble upon a prison. Because that's what I'm presuming it was, a prison. Because that's what they said in the story. And then we saw like a resemblance of the Adeptus there at the end, you know, the creature just jumping over them, which I'm guessing is supposed to represent that. Maybe that was the connection there. I don't know. Everything around the Song of the Welcome Moon has been absolutely stunning. And the art style here for this teaser was flawlessly done, by the way. Like, absolutely flawlessly done. It just looked so good. Like, every aspect of it. And the thing is, it's not just the art style that looks amazing. When they combine it with a soundtrack that just feels so intricately put together with like 100 people working on it, you just have something so beautifully, simply powerful. And the way it was drawn like that, it just looked great. It looked so good. Genshin always cooks, man. Their stuff is pure art on a screen. It's great to watch. Check out the character trailers. This one came out this morning.
Once, I was fond of walking through the fields.
I was a little bit more
watching
excited for the trailer.
sunset and the moon rise. It was the season where wishes took flight.
This looks pretty different here.
But then,
Looks quite normal.
I forgot. I returned home.
Oh. This is something that it feels like the Song of the Welcome Moon is all about. It is about people being imprisoned. This isn't the first character we've seen that has some kind of imprisonment around the moon. Like, what the hell is the moon just like a giant prison for gods? It's like freaking Alcatraz, but for Adeptus.
Within the moon's shadow, this dream frozen and tormented in time.
So we're seeing her reliving her memories. We're going back in time and reliving those moments with her. That's what's happening here.
All will fade. Yet you must remember, that nation ablaze with light, that is our home.
Always breaks my heart watching stuff like this. You just see these characters that have been like imprisoned and... Like, I don't know if there's anything more heartbreaking, you know? The idea of dying is sad. It's sad. But the idea of living forever as almost like an apparition outside of the world, that's just devastating. Imagine someone doing that to you, just taking you and just plopping you outside of everyone's eyes, right? And you're just there, watching time pass, watching people grow old and die, and you have no interaction or say in it. That just sounds heartbreaking. And it sounds like so mentally draining. Gosh, the music. Oh, the music is amazing. This whole scene is ridiculous, by the way. Like the animation sequence that we are seeing here, we are witnessing here, in the visuals. This is stunning, and the song is perfect. It's a perfect song. Whoever the vocalist is has an outstanding voice. Everything here is gorgeous. The different styles of animation as well. This is so good. It feels like these characters have been imprisoned somehow. They sacrificed themselves to save people, and that cost them their existence. But on this night, they can connect in some way to the world they've left behind. You know, this like lantern ritual or something. Just by having this happen, it allows them to connect in some way to the main world. Like, that's what it feels like. Other than that, it's just devastating, you know? These gods that have literally given their lives to protect people being imprisoned and almost like mentally tortured for all of time. And why? Because they help people and that's against the freaking rules? Who the hell put them in this prison to begin with, man? Some raging asshole? It's just so sad. But that animation sequence, literally from the moment of like that, like when she like fell through that random like weird glassy area, and then everything after that, we had the beautifully drawn illustration in the background, and that slowly becoming like pure animation. That like finger scene where she just like swooped her fingers with that gold line and something was coming from the sky. It looked brilliant, man. Like the sky opening up and revealing this like I don't know, obelisk or something. It looked insane. It looks so good, man. And the soundtrack was flawless. What the hell is the soundtrack called? The singer is called Alan. The singer's called Alan? Alan. Sorry, I read it wrong. Wait. Alan. No, Alan. What? Huh? Who's the singer? Chinese voice, Japanese voice, Korean voice. Is the singer called Alan? How do I find the singer? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Everyone's saying good luck on pause. Good luck on pause. Good luck on pause. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Genshin are really like outdoing themselves with that, man. That was absolutely gorgeous, man. That was gorgeous. Trust it to Genshin to make pure art. Whether it's in the music or the animation or just the story that's being told, man. Genshin never misses, ever. It looked absolutely freaking stunning. Stunning. These guys cook it up like Gordon Ramsay over here, man. Look gorgeous. Let's check out the Iluga shimmering plumes of dawn.
Whenever the wild hunt comes forth, the wails of the dead follow in its wake. And every time I hear those cries, I feel like I'm back on that battlefield.
This dude's voice does not match his look.
Go get him, Aiden!
What's this?
Nodcry is an Elysium built by human hands.
The animators just flex on us, don't they, man? They do so many different styles in one video.
Kept alive over the centuries by the blood and sacrifice of countless generations of Lightkeepers. Being squad leader essentially means I'm responsible for keeping my comrades alive.
You're responsible, bro.
I still wonder if I'm really cut out for it. Light compels you.
Woo! Bit more of a simple one here. We got, is it 4-star? Is that why? Cool soundtrack though. Kind of like old school. Bit unusual, right? Did it remind anyone else of like a retro style game sort of soundtrack? That's what it reminded me of a little bit. It gave me that sort of energy and vibe, you know? It sounded like something that could be featured in an old school freaking late 90s arcade game, you know? Something like that. That's kind of what it sounded like and felt like. I don't really have much to say about it, Luga. The name kind of sounds like because didn't he mention something about Wales? And, not the country. Although maybe he was. Man, this cold's really killing me. Yeah. I don't have much to say about this one. There's like nothing. There's not really much. It looked cool, but that was about it. Like there's not really a lot to go on here. Just this guy using his damn lantern, which I'm guessing is gonna be his combat. One thing is he said go Aiden, and then he seemed to like suck in the souls of these dudes. His lantern has a light that leaves as well, like he's freaking Dumbledore from Harry Potter. So that's curious. So maybe his lantern is like sentient in some way. That's kind of what it felt like to me. You know, his lantern is sentient and called freaking Aiden. And he sends it to harvest the souls of the damned. And then he consumes it. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Maybe, I don't know, man. Shout out our boy Aiden. All right, let's check out the last one we got on our list, man. The Honkai Star Rail improv tour trailer. Binge it all, the truth after the Battle of Iron Tomb. All right, let's go. Iron Tomb, goddamn, man. There's a boss
The showdown for the cosmos is about to begin. To the left, the Lord Ravager, who will scrap the erudition Iron Tomb. You dare stand against me? To the right, Emphorius' own Chrysos Heirs. You're up against us. And the much-anticipated trailblazing star. With a flick of my finger, the Cosmic Alliance.
I'd better try something else.
As our tale resumes, the Trailblazer calls for backup and summons the Cosmic Alliance. Could it be? The Beauty has officially joined the IPC? Weaponized beauty is the honey trap of capitalism.
That is true. Weaponized beauty is the honey trap of capitalism. What the hell is this, man? I clicked on the wrong video? No, it is definitely the right video. What the fuck am I watching, man?
The super intelligent genius.
Is this an improv trailer?
It's time for your super impressive powers. Govern.
Bro. Whoa.
Realms with coffee, move worlds with glasses, and always strike, strike, and strike. Reliability, the superpower.
Is this a fucking JoJo's reference? This is a JoJo. Come on, man. That's a JoJo. Even the art style, bro.
A million horsepower on the move.
Everything's a JoJo's reference.
Salvation by force for the especially stubborn.
I like her.
Now it's our turn to fight.
Who doesn't love a muscle lady?
All units,
they can protect you.
Iron Tomb, we've brought you destruction.
Kiss our ass, Iron Tomb.
To be broken. Shall begin.
This is so weird.
Oh.
Get fucked, bro!
Yet this crisis is but a taste.
Get good.
For the catastrophe to come.
Yeah.
Everything is under the destruction's control. In the face of utter devastation, where will the Trailblazers' path lead? Will they just die?
Oh, that's it. That's where the trailer ends. Damn, they die. So that's the end of all of Honkai Star Rail? Damn, it's kind of dark. I don't think I've watched an improv trailer before. Are they all like this? This is well weird, man. It's all over the place. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I don't want to die. Okay.
No. When straying paths converge once more. Why must you kill them again?
No, don't kill them.
Design is already laid down.
Why does it feel like we're watching like the last Bachelor trailer?
The moment they delivered the Astral Express to plain Arcadia. What caused their impairment? Do you have any idea when I went through to blow up the Express for you? I still remember.
Why does it say ad countdown in the top corner? Is that actually something that's gonna happen?
The sound of your laughter. I thought that would make them look back at me, but they never did.
Is that new? Anyone else seeing that? Is that part of YouTube? Am I about to get an ad? I'm well confused right now, by the way.
You lost your legs, but I've lost my love.
No!
Through
She loved his legs. Ah, he may have lost his legs, but those were the legs that she loved, and she lost her love.
Flame.
Oh,
Let's
how could
leap
she ever love him
together to a
without his
place
legs?
Without the trailblazers. I just want to hear you laugh once more. You.
I'm sorry, but I don't want any regrets. The three of us
No!
can start things over.
Rise, my ass.
She doesn't want to live without his legs, and she doesn't want him to live without them either.
Billy.
The 60-second ad has ended. Please claim your reward.
Open the door. Better not catch you drawing fan art in there. You promised you'd have it done in 3 days.
Literally a debt collector.
Now.
Official serials are such a bore compared to Eon gossip.
Besides, true inspiration only strikes during the final countdown. That's the do or die spirit befitting a comic artist.
And that's the Honkai video, guys. All right, that was cool. I don't know what the hell I just watched. I'm gonna be real. I genuinely don't. At first, I thought it was like a wrap up of like what happened last season of Honkai Star Rail. You know, like just a recap. You know, welcome back to what happened last year, and just goes. You know, these people formed together like the damn Avengers. You know, Bucky was there, and you know, Falcon or whatever his name is, and he was like on your left, Cap, and everyone fought, and it was really cool. And then the Lando was there, and he was like, on your, there are more of us. And then there was a big old fight and space battle and a lot of ships going, you know, that sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden, we won! Yay! But at what cost? Everyone died. And some dude lost his legs. Now we call him Legless. And, yeah, he had this, like, demon lady wife, I think. Like a kind of a mourning reaper. And she only was with him for his legs. Those legs, man, crazy. Calf muscles, thigh muscles, like, on point. Like, bro would flex, and his arm, his legs would look like some of those arms that we saw in this trailer. But then, because the legs were gone, she hated him. And she resented him. And couldn't live in this world with this legless son of a bitch. So she had to kill him. And then herself. And then they lived happily ever after in the afterlife where he found legs again. Right? That's what happened, yeah? I knew it. I nailed it. First time. Anyway, this was confusing. Yeah, this is not what I expected. All right. Well, after the epicness of the Genshin Impact stuff we reacted to, and then this is what it feels like when I react to Zenless Zone Zero content, man. It's like, every time. All right. Well, that's where the reaction ends. Like the video, subscribe for more. Links to the stuff is in the description, and I'm gonna go and have a think about things. Have a great week. As always, my friends, let me know what you want to check out next Hoyoverse Monday, and you will see me in the next video.